couple of years after I attained my bachelor's degree, I decided that I wanted to pursue an MBA. But I never actually made the leap into the program. However, 22 years after getting my bachelor's degree, I decided it was time to actually go back to school and start working in the program.
The Smsu MBA program is the executive MBA program. This one is designed for managers, those people that are currently working, either the assistant managers or those that are not working but would like to have an MBA so that they can pursue management opportunities.
It's essential that anybody graduating today with a bachelor's degree plan on finding some way to get a master's degree or an MBA in 5 to 10 years. The pragmatic elements of our MBA program are things that you can use tomorrow on the job.
I was able to take night classes, but also be able to continue my job and really apply the things I was learning at the university into my job experiences.
You identify a body of theory and then you apply it to your regular work life. You apply it to solving problems.
If you have a passion about something, I want you to speak up. Sometimes I will deliberately throw things out in the classroom that should get under the height of the people in the room. I'm interested to see who steps forward, and then we'll challenge that.
The professor challenged me to implement one of the concepts that he had taught us into my current role. I'm very pleased to say that I took his advice, implemented the concept, and within 6 months it generated enough revenue that it was able to pay for the entire cost of the MBA program. That happened before I even completed my second semester.
Almost every professor we have teaching in the program has had outside business experience.
The curriculum is fresh, it's on topic, it's up to date. The professors are well read and have a lot of life experience, and they key in on the life experience of the people in their classes.
The MBA program offered a wide variety of classes. It wasn't just the business aspect of managing a business that it focused on.
But you also have the opportunity to take strategic marketing, a market research class, as well as leadership and team management and organizational behavior.
I teach the legal and ethical environment of management. So what this class then does is it attempts to provide that survey of law that a student should be aware of, but it goes more than that, and it puts the student in the position where they actually have to react.
Half of the students were like me. They had done their undergrad and just went on right to get their master's. And the other half were students that were working professionals.
I found that regardless of what age you are, people have a lot to teach others.
Because whether it's been online courses I've taken or physically in the classroom, we're talking diverse groups of people, ranges of ages, men and women.
Sometimes when we have some kind of discussion in class, they come up with so many different answers and their experience, and it's kind of we learn every day.
And when I took managerial accounting, we had several CPAs and several accountants from major corporations in the room.
There was a lot of group work involved, a lot of support from both the professors and your fellow classmates.
Everyone in the MBA program took the classes seriously. They put forth the effort. They wanted to succeed.
I was really able to leverage my strengths. One of my favorite things to do was to really be creative and really get into my presentations, and that was one of the things I was known for in my MBA program.
When I first started the MBA program, I just felt so overwhelmed. I was ready to drop out thinking, I'm in my late 40s, I don't belong here, and I'm not even sure why I did this. However, they convinced me to not quit and to stay with it, and that everything would be okay.
I am very cognizant of the fact that those students who are in the MBA program have other lives.
They are very understanding. You shoot them an email, explain what you're doing. I explained the professors I was working with, and she wrote back and she said, no problem.
I always tell students that if you come halfway, I'll come halfway.
There's absolutely no reason why a student couldn't be successful in the graduate program at SMSU.
It will help you expand your career no matter where you're at.
It differentiates you from a lot of other people who are applying for a job.
I was a husband, a father, a working professional, and a student.
I think it's really prepared me to do whatever I'm going to do wherever I end up.
It was easy to incorporate into my schedule, into my life, which made it an attractive opportunity for myself.